Good afternoon. My name is Professor Hutchinson, and I have been asked today to present a lecture on how I achieved my career. If you are not familiar with me, I am a professor at the College of Veterinary Medicine at the University of Florida. To start off this lecture, I would like to give a disclaimer that it was not easy and took a lot of hard and challenging work. I hope this lecture today will inspire you to work hard and do your best to achieve the goals that are personal to each of you. To give some background information, I will first discuss a history of myself. Ever since I was a child, I knew that I wanted to have a career with animals. I developed a deep passion for animal science, however, in high school. I knew by then that I wanted to be a veterinarian. However, I also had a great passion for teaching and educating others. I knew leaving one passion behind in my career would leave me unfulfilled. Therefore, I struggled with figuring out my career path. That was until I attended Valencia College. I began my education at Valencia College, located in Orlando, Florida. I was a student there for 2 years. This is where I completed my associate's degree in biology. By doing this, I was able to be a student in smaller classroom settings. I was also able to save a significant amount of money in comparison to a four-year university. Being in a smaller classroom helped me be able to figure out imperative things about how I retain information. For example, I was able to learn how I best study in class and how I best take notes. By having this benefit, I was able to achieve my desired grades and work towards my goal of being a professor. While attending school at Valencia, I took a class titled New Student Experience. This class was centered all around me, the student. It helped me discover what career I wanted and what will help me get there. One major assignment that I had in class that helps me still today, and I think will help you as well, was discovering our strengths. Within this assignment, we took a multiple question exam that asked us how we handle situations. Whether those situations were based upon our ethics or natural reactions, it showed us, in the end, our strengths. My biggest strength that still affects me today was being a relator, which is defined as someone who enjoys working hard with others to achieve a goal. This was imperative in helping me choose not just the career I wanted, but how I can help myself get there. Being both a veterinarian and a professor requires a lot of teamwork, whether that's with your colleagues, your students, or even your patients. But another strength that it required, however, was consistency. Without consistency, I would have been destined to fail. Another imperative assignment that we had to help me was planning our future, specifically our career. How we did this was creating our purpose statement. My purpose statement was to become a veterinarian by the year of 2032. By doing this, I found a way to combine my love for animal science and teaching. The cost for attending Valencia was $17,710. After I attended Valencia College, I was accepted into my dream university, the University of Florida, where I am presenting today and currently work. By working hard at Valencia, I was accepted into the animal science program here at UF. I was able to attend and complete animal research and preservation. I spent 3 years finishing up the credits needed for my bachelor's degree and began to pursue acceptance into the veterinary school. Because I attended the University of Florida, it helped me have a higher chance of being accepted into their veterinary medicine program. The cost of my education at UF was $53,202. Just like me, you have all accomplished the school as well and should be very proud. I spent my next 4 years attending school at the veterinary college at UF. I learned imperative things for my career that would set me up to successfully take and pass the NAVLE. This stands for the North American Veterinary License Examination. This exam was very nerve-wracking because it only allows you to take it 5 times. If you go beyond that, you will no longer have a chance to perform animal welfare as a veterinarian in the United States. The cost of attendance at the College of Veterinary Medicine was $200,210. Thankfully, I was able to pass this examination after studying extremely hard. Immediately after graduation, I was matched with a veterinary hospital to complete my residency, which took 1 year. After my residency was completed and I was officially able to perform veterinary medicine as a licensed veterinarian, I immediately went back to school at UF. I knew from my SLS class that I wanted to be a professor of veterinary medicine, so I applied to graduate school to get my PhD in education as well. This cost me $55,000. After achieving my doctorate in education, I was officially able to begin searching for my dream job. After extensive interviews at many different universities, I was offered to teach here at the University of Florida. This was a very full circle moment for me, as this school has provided me with endless knowledge, and now I get to provide that knowledge to new students. After getting that job, I was able to also pursue work as a relief veterinarian. This is a veterinarian who takes jobs at many different surrounding hospitals for whoever needs someone for a short period of time. You get to choose your own schedule and can decide whether or not you work multiple days or just one day at a time. The flexibility of this allowed me to do both teaching and practice veterinary medicine at the same time. I now have been working here at this university as a professor for 5 years, and I'm so thankful for what I learned throughout my educational journey. There are many different skills required to be successful in this career. The most important one is being empathetic, having empathy not just towards the animals you are helping, but the families of them as well. You have to put yourself in their shoes. It is not easy to have your beloved pet be sick. One way I have been able to show empathy has been by providing vaccines for free for animals whose family cannot afford it. The second most important skill needed is being able to lead a team. Being a professor or a veterinarian requires you to help spread knowledge to others and lead a working environment. I hope that this lecture has provided insight for you in your future. I hope that you were able to take from this the ability to create your goals and set a plan in place so that you can achieve them. Thank you.